So a lot of you guys have been asking about what you need to start streaming. And I always say you don't need anything. You don't need a webcam. You don't need a mic. However, if you are interested in getting a cheap webcam, cheap mic, I kind of made this Amazon storefront for you guys where I create a list of budget-friendly items. Obviously, there's advanced stuff in my PC specs. And here we have a couple options for each things you need. And you don't really need any of them. Like I said, you start recording gameplay and start posting on YouTube, streaming. Don't need a webcam, don't need a mic. If you're interested in a couple budget-friendly options, right here we have a 1080p webcam that's 30 frames per second. So if you play games on 30 frames per second, kind of want to sync it up with your webcam. You can go over, but you don't ever want to be under. So if you play at 60 frames a second on gameplay, you don't want to have a 30 frames per second webcam. You want to have 60 at least. And that's this one right here. And this is what I use right now. I use a 1080p 60 frame per second webcam, not this exact one. This is more budget friendly than mine. Mine was about 70 bucks. This is 40 bucks, which is pretty cheap. It's like the lowest end decent one I could find for you guys. And then there's a couple mics here too. One is a little bit more cool looking, colorful, which if you're into RGB, you can use this one. They're both 50 bucks pretty much, but they're really good. I did some research for you guys. They are decently cheap. Like I said, a little bit lower quality than my mic here, but it's awesome that it comes with a mic arm because mine's just on a stand, which I don't actually like. When I upgrade, I'm going to get a mic arm for sure. You kind of already have that. You get a pop screen here. It's super easy to use, USB microphones. Found some lights for you guys. These ones are similar to the ones I use, which is awesome, but you don't necessarily need it. It's 40 bucks. So if you are on a tight budget, I would say skip the lights. Just do with what you got. Make your computer screen really bright. Use that as a light. Then there's also this ring light. I just threw it in there for you guys. If you really want to improve the lighting by a little bit, you'll at least have something. And then just some gaming mouses and stuff. And I did not spend a lot of money on my gaming mouse and gaming keyboard. And I regret that. I really do. My mouse sucks. If you're on console and you want to stream to a PC or a laptop, hey, Moonlight. You did not need to do that, Sticky. You rock, dude. Anyway, capture card. If you're on console, so you're on Xbox or PS4 or PS5, if you want to use Streamlabs or OBS, you're gonna have to get a capture card at some point. They are super expensive, so it's not really budget friendly. Probably should have put this in the advanced streaming options. But if you do want to use Streamlabs and you want to use those overlays, the cool overlays like chats or webcam boxes or stream labels and things like that, like new follower, then you're gonna need a capture card, and they are pretty expensive. So I would hold off on this if you are on a budget, but it is useful in the end. Definitely check it out. I'll keep trying to add stuff to this. Advanced stream options, my PC specs. Let me know if you guys want me to add anything in here or whatnot, but I figured this would be cool because you guys have been asking a lot. So hopefully this helps, and good luck.